Now, in the news, of course, as we speak, the Trooping of the Colour is happening. It's underway in London for the King's official birthday. And as part of that, of course, we get the King's birthday honours. And it is always thrilling to see who has been recognised, particularly when it's someone you know. And I was thrilled to bits to find out that the wonderful Laci Endresz, better known to millions of children, adults alike from all over the country, will know him better as Mooky the Clown from the Blackpool Tower Circus, has been recognised. And he joins me on the line now. I'll call him Laci, not Mooky. How are we, Laci? Congratulations, by the way, on your British Empire medal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hayley. Thank you. It's absolutely wonderful.
When did you find out? And were you super surprised?
I was super surprised is not the word. Shocked, and in fact, I thought it was a wind up from one of my pals for a while, and then yes. Oh wow! I mean, how long you got?
No, I'm so chuffed amazing. For you. It is, because for those that don't know, you and your family, you're from a circus family, and you arrived when circus wasn't popular in Blackpool. They'd had all that controversy with animals and this, that, and the other. So when you and your family arrived to take over the reins at Blackpool, they weren't in great shape. It's fair to say. To be fair, that's true. And I was just a young man. I had hair then when I came here. I've been congratulated. It's been so lovely this morning. I've got so many calls off people, and I keep on saying this, and I'll say it again. There's a lot of moving parts in that circus. That makes that thing round. It's not just me. There's so many people and all of my family. I can't thank everybody enough for what they do to make me look better. You know what I mean? No, but I think the thing that people don't realise about you is that not only do you produce the shows and you star in them, I know it's a family event, but then you are, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, you are a very talented artist as well. You build all of those sets. So a lot of the things when you go and see the circus started life in your workshop at home.
That's true, yeah. Yes. All the water finales, I build these sculptures for. At the minute, we've got a wonderful water finale. There's three massive fish that the dancing girls ride on, and they float on the water while a beautiful hair-hanging act, a duo, works in the middle of the ring with laser lights. And it's unbelievable. But again, I can't take full credit for that because there's another gentleman in the tower, Paul, who welds all the bases, so he makes them float. So I build the sculptures, but without him, they'd be underwater, if you know what I mean.
No, absolutely. I also want to touch, if you don't mind, on your performance as Mooky the Clown, because people will know you, but I know clowns have big shoes anyway, but you do have big shoes to fill because you were following a very long line of very well-established clowns at that Tower Circus, because the Tower Circus is so famous. It's not like you were joining any circus; you were joining the world-famous Blackpool Tower Circus. We're talking Charlie Caroli here. Absolutely,
big shoes to fill. Yes. Absolutely. Well, I mean, he was the man, wasn't he? He was the man. He created this whole, and Doodles, obviously, before him, created this opportunity to become a principal clown, and people keep coming back to see the same clown. Because normally in the circus world, you do a season. I love you, honey, and the season's over. It's over. But yes. 1992 we came here. Wow! And I think it's 34 years later. We're still kicking. So it's amazing, really. But it comes down to a lot of things as well, like the audience. I mean, without the audience, it's just a rehearsal, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, but you're still packing them in, though, Laci. I mean, how many shows are we talking about at the moment? Like, what's a normal sort of weekend like for you? How many circuses are you doing? Because it's relentless.
Yeah, two to three shows. Today, I've got two shows, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and then of course on holiday times like school holidays, it's 3 shows. It's hard graft. But at the same time, it makes it all worthwhile. When something like this happens, you just think to yourself, wow,
I keep on thinking to myself, well, to be fair, I have, well, as you actually know me, so
yeah.
I've got the worst case of imposter syndrome going, and this is just added to it in a good way, you know.
No, and this is just it, Laci. I think that's another thing that people probably would find quite surprising is you're naturally quite a shy person, and when you've got the red nose on, when you've got the red nose on and you're mucky, that is completely different. Like
it's the costume, it's the superhero costume. Yeah, absolutely. I would rather disappear in real life, but in the show, yeah, you become that different alter ego person. Yeah. What I
wanted to know though is there must be days where you're only a human being, and there must be days where you've got to really push yourself because it's a job, you know, and the families are there, they're coming to see you and see what you do, and it's pressure on for the clown, I would say, because all the other acts, because you and your family put together such brilliant productions, and they're varied, and they're normally a troupe, there's normally a number of artists, whereas it is just you out there in that spotlight, and you've got to bring your A game to every single performance.
Absolutely, yes. You're right, but also I've got my amazing brother. You know my brother, yes. Mr. Boo. He's a right character, and he is amazing. I mean, I can't tell you how well, you know how good he is. He feeds you everything. He gives you. He's so he's not selfish, you know, on stage. He gives you everything. So I get all the glory, and he's setting all the gags up, you know.
He's a good straight man.
And he's incredible, yeah. And also, to be fair, he never tries to be funny, even though, as you know him in real life, he's hilarious.
Is funny. He is, yeah,
he's
right.
Hilarious. He's a hilarious person, but he doesn't try to be, because he doesn't want to outshine, you know, make me not look as funny. He's something else, that boy. Aww. I must say. Well, and also, you were saying about the pressure. I can tell you now, hand on heart, that sometimes, you know, you wake up and you're not having a great day or whatever, blah, 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 blah. You go in, you put yourself in that frame of mind of being, you know, ta-da. And by the end of the show, you're fine.
Yes.
Because totally. you're not moping around. You know, the show is therapy. At the end of the day.
Well, listen, before I let you go, it'd be stupid not to ask about this year's circus, because you refresh it every single year. So what can audiences expect that are coming along this afternoon or this summer to the Blackpool Tower Circus?
Right, okay, so it starts off with an amazing parade. My MD, my musical director, he basically wrote a piece from scratch. Wow. So we all play that on stage live. I think there's 8 of us. And then all the girls come in and they do an amazing dance. And then obviously we've got one guy that he performs at the very, very top of the cupola. Not the middle bit, but the side bit, right at the top.
Wow.
With no safety net, no nothing. No harness or anything. And he basically walks upside down by his toes.
Oh.
I mean, I'm doing a routine after him, and I stand. I've seen a lot in my days in circus, and I stand around the corner, and wait for that piece of music to end, so I don't watch it, because he drives me up the wall. And then he looks out and he smiles at me, and he goes, "I made it."
Oh, wow. Oh, it's always good. And the kids always want to come back year after year because they like to see you performing. On behalf of everyone here at Laci, congratulations. I'm so chuffed for you. You work so blooming hard. And yeah, we are super proud of you. Thanks so much for your time today, and enjoy your shows.
Thank you, Hayley. Thank you so much.
There we go. The wonderful Laci Endresz Jr there, better known to millions as Mooky the Clown, who has quite rightly been recognised in the King's Birthday Honours list. He's got a British Empire Medal heading his way.